Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a total painting video where I am not studying at all and you are going to see two paintings of mine with a detailed description of how to paint each and everything. So be with me till the end of the video and watch both of my paintings, and I've also shown an unboxing part between the two paintings. I hope you like it. I also want to make it clear, friends, that when I shot the video, I had severe cold, and due to severe cold, there is hoarseness in my voice. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. I couldn't have shot another video or made the voice over to the video because I didn't got time, so I uploaded this video. As you can already see, my setup is ready for the painting to be made, and as a treat, I will be pouring water in the glass. I am obsessed with it. Yes, I can't deny it. Did you notice the insect trapped inside that wire? Well, it didn't get any other place to go than to come inside that wire and spoil my video. Now is the time to put the masking tape so that we get a well-defined border for the painting. Over here I am dividing the page into two using the masking tape itself so that I can demarcate the sky and the river part, and it becomes easy for us to create a border line between the two, sky and the river. So our masking tape is completely stuck to the sheet, and now is the time to mix the colors. Over here I am using acrylic paints. The shades which I am using right now is already there on the screen, as you can see. So it becomes necessary for us to use the masking tape when we are doing painting with acrylics. I will definitely tell you why we should use masking tape when we are painting with watercolor or acrylics sometimes in another video, and I will make a separate video for it. As you can see, our tinted yellow sky is already painted. Now is the time to paint the mountains in black, and I am painting the river yellow because of the sunlight falling on it, which is making the color yellow. Downwards are the grasses and the plateau, or you can call it something which is there. So I'm just painting that in black, which gives it a defined look when it comes to painting the sky light blue and the grasses in black too. Don't forget to add the shadows falling on the river. As you can see, I've added a shadow in blue, and do add the finest grasses. And on the corner, on the right hand side corner of this, I'm making a tree and the birds. However, the birds are highly visible. I am just filling the tree with number of leaves and also the birds, but I know you can't see the birds over here because they are all in black, and the leaves too. A small little sun above the mountain and the lights falling on the river in chrome yellow. Now the best part, removing the masking tape. It is highly important to highlight the elements with the lighter shades than the darker shades used. So I'm just highlighting the elements in lighter shades, as you can see in the painting. And our painting is ready. Second painting is an abstract painting, which is a chotu version of what I already made on my wall. But moving towards this one, I am just using darker shades first. I have used Prussian blue, then I'm using yellow, white, green, and also orange. And now I am using crimson red in the below part of the painting. As you can see, the background is looking so beautiful. Now the main part of the painting is to create a tree in the middle of the painting. It will look very beautiful. You can see the background is giving such an effect to it, and the branches of the trees are really important to be drawn upwards, sidewards, and in all the directions. On completion of the branches, I am using thick shade of white in the form of flowers. This will give a more defined and beautiful look to the painting, and you will adore it in the end. Now is the time to add thin layer of white in the corner of the branches and the trunks to give it a 3D look, and some fallen flowers on the ground in white. Do not forget to sprinkle white on the painting, as it will give a distinct look to the painting. Thank you so much guys for watching the video till here. The question of the day is, do you know the oldest country in the world? Please do hit the like button and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon next to the subscribe button.